And play something.
There you have it. Official proof that Tom Cruise as Superior Iron Man is in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. At least, that's what I thought when I first saw this. I want Tom Cruise's Iron Man to be in the movie so bad that I actually fell for this. I mean, to be honest, it looks really good. But no, this is not real, and it's unfortunately just fan-made. However, again, like I've been saying all these past couple days, we can't say whether a character is confirmed or denied to appear in the movie until we actually see the movie in a few days. Next, there were some cut scenes in Moon Knight Episode 4, one of which would have connected Mark Spector to Raoul Bushman. For those of us that are more familiar with the character and the comics, we'll know two things. One, that it was Raoul Bushman who killed Marlene, Alron's father, who Layla seems to be based off in the show. So while the directors claimed that they didn't want to use Bushman because he quote-unquote felt too similar to Black Panther's villain Eric Killmonger, it's very obvious that the character exists in the MCU, and that just like in the comics, he was the one who almost killed Mark. The second thing is that Moon Knight was first introduced in Werewolf by Night issue number 32. And this is important because it's been practically confirmed by leaked Funko Pops that Werewolf by Night will make his MCU debut in Moon Knight before going on to star in the Werewolf by Night Halloween special. What's even more important about this though is that according to Casey Walsh, Blade's first MCU appearance will be in the said Werewolf by Night special. So just like I've mentioned, and we've seen countless times before, the MCU will introduce a character in a smaller role in a different project before they appear in their own movie or show. And we can see this right now with Werewolf by Night appearing in Moon Knight first, then in his special, and Blade also appearing in the Eternals and Werewolf by Night before his solo movie. Another character that will seemingly appear in Moon Knight is Hulk. While the show was filming, we saw a fan take a picture with Oscar Isaac, and less than an hour later, take another one with Mark Ruffalo at the exact same spot at a hotel in Budapest. Isaac was then later asked about who he'd like to team up with in the MCU, and he said, the Hulk. Anyways, in an interview with Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show, Ethan Hawke joked about how he knows Mark Ruffalo personally, and that if he was in the show, Ruffalo would have texted him. Now this is most likely a deflection because he obviously can't spoil things, but we have had this plenty of times before where even with Hawke playing the main villain, it's almost guaranteed that he has no clue Ruffalo was on set. Or maybe Ruffalo wasn't even on set, and the scene was instead filmed somewhere completely different to keep it a secret. We've seen the length at which Marvel Studios goes to keep things hidden, bringing actors in and out with hoods and in ways that no one can see them, filming fake scenes, masking things out, etc. It's not very hard for them to hide something like this. But right now we only have 2 episodes left, so we'll just have to wait and see if Hulk and Werewolf by Night appear in episode 6. And lastly, Alako Cox just confirmed that Echo starts filming today, so it's only a matter of time before we start seeing leaks for that show, and most importantly, we see more of Charlie Cox's Daredevil and Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, as they'll also be major characters in the show. I have a feeling that given their connection to Echo, both of those characters will have way bigger roles than they have in previous titles, and for Daredevil especially, it'll be even bigger than She-Hulk, which is why up to this point, we haven't seen any mention of Matt Murdock, even though we do know that he will appear in the show. But let me know what you guys think about all this. When you saw that video, did you think it was real, or did you know that it was fake? What do you think of the Hulk and Werewolf by Night appearing in Moon Knight, and Blade also making his first MCU appearance in Werewolf by Night? And how excited are you to see Daredevil and the Kingpin return in Echo? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you will never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.